Awesome tech in 2019 is here. We just came back from CES 2019, and there were a lot of cool things we actually saw on the show. So let's kick it off with one of the first things we saw at CES that I think 2019 will make it be one of the best pieces of technology. I'm talking about the LG OLED TVR, the world's first rollable OLED TV. Yes, this is not just flexible, it rolls out. Yeah, can you believe that your TV rolls out of a little cabinet box? Really cool stuff. The fact that it actually rolls out into different positions. You've got the zero view, which has nothing other than the sound bar there. You can still listen to music. You've got the inline view where you can actually have a faux fireplace. You can also play your music that way and look at photos. Now, of course, you've got the full view where you can actually see your content. Crisp, beautiful, HDR, it's absolutely fantastic. Now, the second cool thing we saw this year, also from LG, is something I didn't expect. Now, they've had the Gram laptops for a while, but this is the first time I picked up a 17-inch laptop and my mind was blown. This thing is super light. It is less than 3 pounds, 17 inches. It's got a quad-core processor in there. And I gotta tell you, I am excited to check this out. The fact that I can have that much real estate and basically pick it up with 2 fingers is amazing. That's the kind of stuff that we want to see this year in terms of innovation in devices. And the Gram laptops from LG are pushing that to the next level. Then ASUS came out real hard with the ZenBook S13. This bad boy has a 97% screen to body ratio. It also has a display that's 100% sRGB, all metal unibody design. It is so rigid. It is a sight and a wonder to behold. You've got the H-Gen Core i7U processor, an MX150 NVIDIA graphics card, 1 terabyte, up to 1 terabyte of PCIe SSD, and up to 16 gigabytes of RAM. Plus, battery life is stated at 15 hours. Now, ASUS brought in the heart palpitations with the ROG mothership. This bad boy is a laptop that pretty much has a detachable keyboard. Yes, you heard it right. You can detach that keyboard, you can use that keyboard wherever you want to, or you could use your own gaming keyboard if you choose to. It's got, of course, RGB lighting on there. Now, the power behind the mothership, the name, the mothership. It's got an RTX 2080 full size in there. You've got an Intel Core i9-8950HK. You've got 3 NVMe SSDs in RAID 0. Overclocked this whole CPU to 4.8 gigahertz. Now that display, 17.3 inches, 144 hertz, 3 milliseconds, G-Sync display in there as well. Plus the audio, you've got an ESS Saber DAC, 24-bit, 192 kilohertz. I'm telling you, this thing is just pure power and performance with you on the road. Plus you've got Wi-Fi 6 there as well, 802.11ax. So it packs a punch, it packs a lot of power, and I'm telling you, as a gamer, you're gonna love this with you. Now, when we walked through the show floors of CES, we came upon something that was really cool. I'm talking about a cooling solution for hopefully your PCs in the future, but right now for servers, that is completely mind-blowing. Imagine basically building your PC and then filling it up with fluid. It looks like water, but this thing from 3M and allied appliances, it was really, really cool. Look at it here. You can see it. Basically, you've got your components, your graphics cards, all in the fluid, and it's actually running the service there. So imagine you can build your PC, you can overclock it, it's packed into this fluid, and it's just truly amazing. I think this is where the future lies, especially for computing and quantum computing as we move forward. So going back to TVs, there were a lot of TVs at CES 2019, but one that really caught my eye was the new H series from Hisense. At 50 inches with HDR, 4K, and also at 700 nits, you can pick up a Hisense TV for just 350 bucks, powered by Android TV. This thing is fast, it looks good, and again, at that price point, you can't go wrong. Innovation doesn't have to always just be new technology, which they have packed in here, but also the price point they're going for is mind-blowing. The fact that you can go into stores and pick up a TV that looks like this is really nice. So for consumers out there, this year you're going to get something where your pocket is actually blown away, and you can buy a TV that really looks good. And of course, you can watch Booredatwork content on that television. RTX has been the big thing last year, and this year NVIDIA said, look, your laptops will be powered by RTX graphics card. They mentioned the RTX 2060, 2070 Max-Q, 2080 Max-Q, and we got to see them this year at CES. And we got to check out what Razer had to offer, as well as also Samsung with its Odyssey line. Again, Samsung hasn't done too much with gaming laptops, but Odyssey line packs RTX 2060 all the way to a 2080. You've got, of course, the H series hexa-core processor in that bad boy. And we can't wait to actually game on this thing to see how well it performs. A lot of people are talking about it. This would be a year where your gaming laptops really push a lot of performance, and the Odyssey is trying to lead the way in that for your gaming entertainment. Now, finally, we know very well that notches have reigned in 2018. This is the year of the punch hole, and Honor showcased the View 20. We got to check it out at the show floor and also through some private meetings. And this is actually an interesting concept in terms of camera placement. You can see it's on the top left-hand corner, or maybe the top right, depending on how you look at your screen. But this shows you how you will actually see punch holes and camera cutouts for your front-facing camera. I like it. I mean, I'm not fully enthused, but it's much better than a notch, and I think this is a nice step forward if you don't going to be using a slider like the Honor Magic 2. So there you have it, guys. That is all we got to see that I think will change your lives this year in 2019 in terms of technology. There's a lot packed in the show at CES 2019. We got to see a lot of things, but I think these things were just really cool, practical, and will be coming out this year for you to actually go ahead and pick up. So if you have any questions or any comments, let me know. Don't forget to like and share this video, favorite this video if you're watching it, and also if you're checking us out for the very first time, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon to get notified with our latest videos. This is Thunder E saying thank you and always enjoy your entertainment.